All right, ladies and gents, what's happening? What's happening with you? Happy Thursday. Welcome to part two of the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, how y'all doing? And once again, how is your mental health? I hope all is well. But on this video, I want to congratulate each and every last one of y'all. And I also got some notes, so stay tuned and watch until the very end. Alright? Because you don't want to miss nothing out on this video. This video is something different. I'm going to encourage you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to thank you all because, yeah, you just wait and see. I don't want to spill the beans too much. But anyways, let's get started. Congratulations. You have passed the test. You can see that all the obstacles. Let me say it louder for the ones who got corn wax in their ears. I said, congratulations. Y'all have passed the test. You defeated all the obstacles. Let me break it down to you. Now, I don't know who need to hear this, but you about to hear from me. You went through so many trials and tribulations. Each and every last one of you that's watching this video, you did not know how you were going to make it out in life. The struggle, the pain, the anger, the heartbreak, betrayal, homeless, you name it. Look where you at today. Now tell me, you didn't survive. Because you did. You are a survivor. You are a warrior. Not too many people, I always say not too many people, but some folks cannot come over the situations that you have overcame. And the main ones that's sitting there criticizing y'all will not even last a day in your shoes. That's why I'm telling you all right now, congratulations. You all have made it. You all have passed the test. Because there's so many things in this world people can take. That's why I always ask y'all, how's your mental health? But on the other end, y'all got so much resilience built inside of you, can't nothing break you. It's like you made of iron. But at the same time, you have a heart. So I'm not saying nobody heartless, cold-hearted, nothing like that. But in this world today, you got to have some alligator skin. Ain't nobody coming to save you but the Most High only. And you have put in that work to get where you at today. That's what I'm saying. Congratulations. Once again. Because ain't nobody going to give you no pat on the back. But I'm here to give y'all props and y'all flowers. It's not easy. Especially in the times we living in right now. It's not easy. You got so many obstacles. You got people teaming up against you for no apparent reason. Bills that's come knocking every day. Car, rent. Got to put gas in the car. Then you know food is high. Then if you got little babies or children. But let me tell you this. You did not complain. You ain't whine. You went out there and did your best. And put in the work. Some of you were homeless, sleeping in your car. Now, you got an apartment, a house, double wide, whatever it is. I'm here to tell you all right now. It's not easy. It is not easy. But y'all overcame the struggle. Each and every last one of you that's watching this. You have overcame so much. You should be very, very proud of yourself. That's why I'm going to clap for you once again. Y'all made it through some tough times. Clap for yourself. Because you made it. Don't nobody know what you have been through but you and the man upstairs. But let me read you some notes. Because this right here is going to be the backup of the video. I can talk the talk and walk the walk. Can you dig it? But yeah, I'm finna back it up. I ain't talking about juvenile back it up, but I'm talking about back it up with notes. But listen. when you go through difficult times, make sure you pass the test. Don't be stubborn and hard-headed. Recognize that God is refining you. Knock off some of your rough edges. Stand strong and fight the good fight. And fight the good fight of faith. God has called God had called each of us to be champions. You are destined to win. And let me add something to that. You are destined to win, and you are destined for greatness. So don't forget about that. All right? You're a winner no matter what. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let your situation be having you thinking that you're not going to make it. Because look at all the bad days you had. You overcame all them bad days. It's not a bad life. That's a bad day. Every champion, every winner going to have a bad day. Every day not going to be sunny outside. It's going to be raining some days, but guess what? You still got to go out there and put in the work, and that's what you all have did. Congrats. Cheers. But let's move on. Overcoming obstacles start with a positive attitude and faith that God will see you through. You got to have a positive mindset, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to overcome obstacles or whatever it is that you are battling right now, positive mindset only. Negative mindset, you ain't going to get nowhere. That's why they say a mind is a terrible thing to waste, especially if you got a negative mindset. You're not going to get nowhere. That's why these haters that's coming at y'all, they ain't getting nowhere in life because they wasting their time and their energy focusing on you. Time out. Let me get a sip of the water right quick. Y'all pardon me for a minute. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Having a negative mindset, not going to get you nowhere in life. That's why these people, they ain't got nothing going on. They ain't going to get nowhere in life. And that's how it's going to be. But let's move on again. Obstacles are designed to make you stronger. Only the weak avoid them. Let me repeat it one more time. Because some people got cone wax in their ears. DJ, bring it back one time. Frick. Obstacles are designed to make you stronger. Damn it. Stronger. Only the weak avoid them. Weak-minded people, they don't see their obstacles. They overlook them. But you stare that obstacle right in the face and you told that SOB, bring it on. And guess what? You beat the living hell out of that obstacle or out them obstacles. I'm not saying being violent, but you know what I'm trying to say here. You defeated that obstacle. You put your spiritual gloves on, Muhammad Ali, you just start boxing, knocking them obstacles out, one at a time. Them obstacles could not defeat y'all, but you ended up defeating all the obstacles. You did not let life come and just knock you upside the head, be beating you up. No. You got back up and fight. I always said this, but I'm going to say in this video, who seen Color Purple? Miss City and all them. All your life, you had to fight. All your life, you had to fight, because guess what? You're a warrior. You're a survivor. And survivors, they may get tired, but at the same time, they still put in that work. There's going to be some days you're going to get frustrated. You're going to get tired. But guess what? You ain't never going to give up. That's why you at where you at today. You ain't quit. You ain't give up. You ain't listen to who, what, or whatever. And you ain't let these negative thoughts or that negative voice in your head tell you, you can't do that. That's the enemy, y'all. That's the enemy that's trying to get in your head, trying to tell you you can't do it. You had to defeat the voices in your head. You had to overcome many obstacles. Your mama, daddy, granddaddy, grandma, all of them could not overcome. You broke so many generational curses, it's not even funny. Let me give you a big hand clap. Because let me tell you, doing that is not easy. It's hard. But guess what? You the one that overcame it. You should be very proud of yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud for you. I know you're proud for me, but guess what? I'm proud of y'all. This ain't about me. This about y'all. Life is like a test. Remember, the teacher is silent during the test. The Most High will give you a test just to see if you're ready for this or not. But guess what? You were ready. That's why you gain so many blessings. Blessings are pouring onto you. And people that grew up with you are mad as Hell. But they can go to Hell for all you care. Because guess what? None of these people didn't help you. They could have had, but they just watch you struggle and laugh at your pain. Now, you laughing and now they in pain. Tell them how I like them apples. Jack. How I like them apple joppers. How I like them apple jacks. Buffoon. Y'all remember them apple jacks back in the day? Tell them. How you like them apples. Jack. But let's move on. But yeah. Y'all ought to be very, very proud of yourself. You ain't asking for no cookie, no award, but I am telling you all right now. Somebody got to see the hard work that y'all had did and that you are doing. That's why I give you all your flowers right now. You all deserve your props. Many people overlook so many people's hard work and dedication. Not me. I see it. So if you're watching this, I am talking to you. Especially if you know what you have been through and you overcame so much BS. Y'all some bad mama jammers. Y'all some bad son of a guns. But let me tell you this. Each and every last one of y'all, you deserve so many, and I mean so many, many blessings. If people don't see your worth, guess who does? Stranger does. I'm talking about your so-called friends. That's what I'm talking about. If they don't see your worth, strangers will. That's why you get more props from strangers, more than so-called friends. And even fake family members. Because remember in my video, they can go. Rats, snakes, and clowns cannot go with you. You all had to do this alone. And this is why they had to sit there and watch you from the bleachers. They had to sit there and watch you win. They watch you defeat all these obstacles. You know what I mean? And now look at you. You're a champion. You're a winner. What Muhammad Ali said, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. These obstacles could not touch you. This is why you're so resilient. Every obstacle life throw at you, you had that Babe Ruth baseball bat and knock it out the doggone park. I gotta clap for you one more time. That's the last clap. Because I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all keep up the good work, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. And be sure to keep up the hard work and the dedication no matter what. I don't care who don't see your worth. None of that. Keep up the good work at all times. And I'm doing the same thing as well. But once again, this ain't about me. This is about y'all. So, I love you all. God bless. Y'all please be safe out there. And be ready for some more content tomorrow. Adios, amigo and amiga. We out this thing. Peace.